Hi my polygon primitives, it's your 3D girl AB, and in this video I'm going to make Minnie's hat. I'm going to press 1, Shift A, and I'm going to bring in another sphere. Bring it to the top, press S, make it smaller. Go to edit mode, go to face mode. Already in face mode, so I'm going to go to wireframe, select all these faces right here, press delete, and then go to faces. Go to 3, see how it looks. I'm going to press A, and I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to press 2 for my edge mode. Hold on to Alt, select this edge right here so that all these edges are selected. I'm going to press E to extrude, click, and I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. I'm going to put on my proportional editing, and actually I'm going to bring this way down. Then I'm going to press S and bring it in some. Now I'm going to press, well, let me right click, vertical split, down the center. The right side I'll keep in my side view, look up here. I'm going to press E, click, and then I'm going to press S to scale it, bring it out. Let me take off my proportional editing, Control Z, press S again and bring it out. Press S again and bring it in just a little bit. I'm going to press E to extrude again, click, and I'm going to bring it up right about here. I'm going to press S and bring it out. Maybe bring it down just a little bit. Press 1, see how it looks there. Seems like it's a little bit too big from the hat. So let me bring it down just a little bit. Let me press S and bring it in just a little bit. Now I'm going to go to my face mode by pressing 3. Look at it through X-ray. I want to make this part right here. So I'm going to come out of X-ray, and what I'm going to do is I will select these row faces. So I'm going to hold on to Alt, select these faces right here, press Shift D, click, and then I'm going to press E to extrude. I'm going to press E to extrude, click on it, and I'm going to go where it says shrink flatten, click on that, and I'm going to bring it out just a little bit. Now that I brought that out, I'm going to hold on to Alt, select these edges right here. I'm going to press E to extrude, click. I already have shrink flatten selected. I'm going to bring it out just a little bit. And click. Now, I'm going to click Move to come out of shrink flatten, and I'm going to press A. All the faces are selected. Going to come out of wireframe on the right side. And I'm going to press R, and I'm going to rotate it. Before I rotate it, I'm going to undo that. I'm going to press 2 for my edge mode. Hold on to Alt, select these edges right here. Put back on my proportional editing. Press S and bring it out just a little bit. Now I'm going to go back to face mode. Press A to select all the faces, and I'm going to press R, and I'm going to rotate it. And now I'm going to bring it down. Let me take out proportional editing to bring it down. Press R to rotate again. I'm going to name it hat. Let me put hat low poly. I'm going to now go to my object mode. I'm going to press Shift D, click away, and I'm going to rename the 0.001 to hat high poly. I'm going to hide the low poly one. I'm going to go back to edit mode. I'm going to right click and I'm going to subdivide. Now I'm going to go to sculpting. Press 1 for my front view, or maybe I don't need my front view. Just press X so that I can have symmetry on. I'm going to press F, enlarge it, and I'm going to bring in the sides of the hat in more. That's a bit too big, so I'm going to press Ctrl Z, make the brush a bit smaller, and bring in the hat so that the ear is more visible. Let me undo that. Don't really like how that looks, so I'm going to, before I decide to mask, let me bring down the strength. Press 1 again and bring this in some. So I think I'm going to mask. So I'm going to undo that. I'm going to go inside here with the hat, and I'm going to press mask, press F to make the brush bigger, and I'm going to mask in here. I'm going to go back to grab, press 1, make the brush bigger, and bring it in. I'm going to undo that. It's still doing a part that I don't want it. So I'm going to press 1. I'm going to pay attention to where, or I can press 7 and go to the top view instead. And bring it within the ear more. I'm going to undo that, and what I'm going to do is I want to mask more of the hat. So in here, I want it to be masked. Actually, let me mask all around the inside part. Now I can press grab, press 7 for top view, make the brush bigger, and now bring it in more. I'm going to undo that again. I realize I want there to be more mask. So I'm going to mask inside here more. Press grab again, try it again, press 7, and bring this in. And that's a little bit more of how I want it. There's some faces overlapping, so I'm going to undo that. I'm going to bring up the strength. What it is, I think I have some of the hat, the outer part of it, masked still. So I'm going to go to mask, and I'm going to press minus, and I'm going to go over this part right here to make sure that there's no mask on the outer part of the hat. I'm going to go back to grab, see how it works now. Okay, it's starting to respond more now. So that's more of how I want it. I'm going to go back to layout, right click, join areas. And now I am finished making the hat for Minnie.